Hi guys, I have such a cool video for you today. Alright, I promise that if you utilize the tip that I show you in this video, it has the potential to save you a ton of money. It has the potential to really elevate your business if you're using this for your business purpose, or maybe you're just shipping items to family that lives across the country or wherever it may be. This is a shipping hack that is going to change your life. If you're like me and think, why is shipping cost so outrageous, and you're beating your head against the wall about it, this tip is so awesome. So please, if you find the tips and the information in this video beneficial, like the video, consider subscribing to my channel. You'll find lots of money saving tips and life hacks in that regard on my channel, and definitely hit that bell so you can get notifications. All right guys, let's get into it. So what if I told you that you could take something as big as this Fitbit box perhaps, or this Oakley sunglass case, and you could fit it into one of these flat rate envelopes from the post office? Like a flat rate envelope and one of these big items? Definitely not what you're considering, but I promise you it can happen. If you have to ship something big like this, this is magic, guys. But let's just get into it. So you're gonna have to bear with me a bit. I want to show you guys hands-on exactly how I do this, but first I want to show you the end result, the end product of what happens here. So kind of got my things a bit scattered. We're going to take that same flat rate envelope and create basically a box within the rules of the USPS, you know, the Postal Service. Definitely want to respect their rules. The rules for a flat rate envelope or box is that you can't reconstruct it. You can't take the box apart, for instance, and wrap it around your box or around a pair of shoes and then tape it back closed. The envelope or the box has to close with its own sticky tape. It has to be able to actually close. So you can't get close and then fill that gap with tape. That's not gonna work. It has to actually close. You can't, like I say, cut the seams in any way. I turned in one of these envelopes yesterday, and there was actually a Coach wallet inside of it. And the gentleman at the desk mistook it for the small flat rate box. He almost charged me the rate for that, and I said, nope, it's an envelope, and I showed him, and he said, oh wow. And I said, well, it's a little bit of origami skill there, but I'm not bringing you paper cranes, so I want to show you guys how to do this. This is the small envelope, which this, if you pay online, is, I believe, $6.55 if you pay online, and you get your bit of a discount there. This is a small one, and it's the same size as a big flat rate envelope, which look how big I have made this. Now, I promised you that these things were going to fit inside, so let's just see if they really do. If this huge box can fit inside that envelope. Guys, it fits in there with space to spare. I can actually fit this sunglass case on top of it. And then I'm still probably could manage to close this and use the original glue. Do you see how this is going to close? And close it all the way down. For the sake of this video, I won't close it all the way. I do want to be able to reuse this and not just totally trash the box. Once it's closed, you can tape these edges, because the US Postal Service does say that you can reinforce the closures with tape. And look at that. Can you even believe that I just fit? Let me get the size of this envelope was. I told you my things were a bit scattered. Can you believe that I fit this box and this into this huge envelope? Like, I could try this without folding it. Not really gonna happen. Let's try laying them down exactly the same. There's no way it's gonna close. Let me show you how to do this, guys. Okay. So we start with our flat rate envelope, and I'm just going to show you on the large. Obviously, you could do the same thing for the small. You start with your flat rate envelope, and you're going to work about halfway up. Now, you want this seam that you're about to fold to be half the width of your item. So let's just say that I'm using this Fitbit box. I need it to go at least half the width of this item. So I need to be halfway through that barcode with my seam, okay, in order for this box to fit in here. So I'm just going to make a crease, just a real simple crease. Like I say, halfway up the barcode. Now you can come in with a pair of scissors, a ruler, anything you want to try to score that. For the sake of time and finding something, I'm just going to use this box and kind of score this to get it to lay down flatter. Okay, I have one crease. Do the same thing on this side and crease it. Okay, all I have is the envelope with the crease at the bottom. I'm going to open it up, and now on a table, but I'll show you on the wall, I'm just going to smash down to make this flat. Now these edges will poke out like little dog ears here, okay? More like a cat ear because it's a triangle, huh? And if while I'm flattening this, I can just maneuver that and make those little cat ears poke out on the side. It's looking more box-like now, right? Now a lot of people would tell you then to maybe tape these down. Don't do that, because I think that you run the risk, if you tape these down, of the Postal Service thinking that this seam has been altered in some way or has been reconstructed. You definitely, like, it's not going to hurt anything to leave these on here. If they don't like the way that it looks there, they can use their tape, or you could even ask them when you get to the counter, hey, could you tape these down? Because the priority mail tape is free when you send something priority mail, which these are. Okay, so now we're definitely looking more box-like, but a bit still like a pouch. So right along where this corner is, I'm just going to pinch. See how I made one smooth? And I'm going to take from the corner again and just pinch. And now we've got a smooth box-like side. We'll do the same thing on this side. Guys, I promise this is a lot easier when you're not trying to show the camera, but you can see how easy it is. Pinch from the corners down. And now I legit, guys, have a box. And let's just see if I measured appropriately to fit this fit box in there. It's going to fit perfect. And do you see how much space I still have? I could roll up a sweater and put in there. I could put all kinds of stuff in there and mail this for less than $7 anywhere. It doesn't matter how bulky it is. It doesn't matter how, I could, you know, up to 70 pounds inside these flat rate. So let's just say after I have these items in here, let's just say that I want to mail both of these. Now, if you just wanted to mail one thing, you could put tissue in there. You could put packing peanuts, whatever you want. Put this other item in there. Take this off. Now, I probably should have scored that first, but it has to match up, guys. It has to, or else they can refuse it. You have to be able to close this. Do you see how that closed completely into a flat rate envelope, guys? $6.55 if you pay for this online. You can finagle this any way that you want to make it look straighter, but honestly, if I got this in the post, I wouldn't really care. Who's to say, you know, what exactly it might look like by the time that it gets to them. Guys, in a flat rate, this is gonna save me money as a reseller. Like, I could fit a pair of jeans in here. I could maybe fit a pair of jeans and a sweater in here. I am not even kidding you. I fit a pair of Cole Haan wedges in this flat rate box yesterday. Mailed it for $6.55. That's amazing. I'm so excited about this hack. I hope that you find it beneficial. Let me know any of your shipping tips and hacks, and if you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for future content, and God bless you guys.